What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you loud to talk about this upcoming 7-gamer for NBA DFS. I know it's early when I knocked this out before work, so I just kind of wanted to basically break down the video, for the slate for y'all, and basically just get out my favorite picks, so on and so forth. So, before we begin, hit the like button for me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, it helps me a ton, as y'all know. Let's dig right into it. Miami and Brooklyn. James Harden, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving all are priced up. The trio's back to play in this game. So basically, I'm more so on the Kyrie Irving side than the Kevin Durant and James Harden, just based on price. Plain and simple. It's nothing against James Harden or Kevin Durant. It's just based on the price for me. I like Kyrie Irving more. Bam Adebayo, so he should see the usage rate still continue to go up with no Tyler Hero, but we need to watch for Jimmy Butler being back. If Butler's officially out, I like Bam Adebayo, I like Goran Dragic, and I like Kendrick Nunn as value plays. Kendrick Nunn is seeing the more so side of the minutes, but Goran Dragic had a bad game, which I think the ownership will be more so on Nunn. But ownership-wise, if you want to be different in GPPs, go Dragic. Kelly Olynyk, that price is still just a little high to me. I'm off of that. And the rest of this Nets team and Heat team are all secondary plays, in my opinion. Philly and Detroit. Joel Embiid should be able to smash in the spot. This should be an easy matchup for him against Plumlee. I think Joel Embiid is easily a top option on this slate. Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris, the price is still a little high to me with Joel Embiid back. I'm fading that. Jeremiah Grant had an off game last game, certainly did, but I don't mind going right back to the well with him. He's been consistent this season. 7,800 is not a bad price. Blake Griffin, he's washed. You know how I feel about him. Derrick Rose, don't mind him in GPPs like usual. Mason Plumlee's definitely a no-go against Joel Embiid. And the rest of the guys are just all the secondary. If you want to get to Dwayne Ellington as a value play, possibly he's seeing good minutes. He's seeing minutes trending upward to 33 minutes. But he's very score dependent. I don't mind him, though. New Orleans and Minnesota, this will be a very fast-paced game. So New Orleans is surprisingly playing fast-paced. I know it's very surprising. D'Lo, Malik Beasley, I'd rather get to Malik Beasley. D'Lo's definitely inconsistent. I don't like that. I'd rather get to Malik Beasley. He's been more consistent, in my opinion. Brandon Ingram, he's just had it off stats-wise. I mean, look. He's not getting those peripherals like he normally does. He's more scoring dependent, which is what scares me. 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. I don't like that. I'd rather get the Zion Williams easily. Steven Adams, he's very consistent. You all know how I feel about him. Naz Reid's way too high priced. Bledsoe and Ball, that's a coin flip between the two. I don't really want either piece. Ricky Rubio is finally looking to be back. The minutes are trending back to normal. I don't mind Rubio at that price point. And the rest of the guys are just, I'm off of, to be honest with y'all. Lakers in Chicago. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, definitely in play on that price under 10K and seeing minutes trending upwards. I like both guys in this great matchup. Give me them. Give me Zach LaVine in a great matchup. He's a bit on fire, scoring 50 points a game. I don't mind him. Kobe White, the price is a little high to me. I'm off of that. And really, guys, it's just the main 3 studs in this game. If you want to go crazy with Gafford as a value, I wouldn't mind that. With no Wendell Carter Jr., KCP's a value, but he's very scoring dependent, so that's risky. And the rest of the guys I'm just not getting to in this mid-range. Houston and Dallas. Luka Doncic, Zingas, definitely in play in this matchup. I'm on both sides of them. Oladipo had an off game, which I don't mind going right to the well with him. The ownership will not be there for him, so that's why I want him in all tournament plays, basically. Eric Gordon, he's definitely in play at 6,000 as a mid-range option. Trey Burke, it's going to be hard to differentiate yourself with Jalen Brunson and Trey Burke based on the minutes. I'm not on either guy. DeMarcus Cousins, go ahead and lock him in your lineup with no Christian Wood. He went 2 for 16 and he still almost got you 40 points. 40 points and he was 2 for 16. I'm locking and loading him, giving him at 5,100. Tate, just be careful with that. I know he had great minutes, and I know he had a great game, but just be careful with that. The rookie, I'm just saying be careful. It's risky. Denver and Phoenix. Jokic is definitely in play at close to 11,000. He's in the smash spot. I love him. I love DeAndre Ayton. He still looked good against Jokic in a great game. I don't mind him at that price. Chris Paul, 7,100. He had 14 assists. I don't mind going back to him. Jamal Murray, I mean, the rest of this Denver team with Porter Jr. back, he takes away from a lot of people. So be careful with that. And basically, I'm just on the Jokic, Ayton, and Chris Paul train in this game. Golden State and Utah, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert are definitely underpriced in my opinion. I like that. Clarkson, the price is still a little higher in my opinion. I'd rather get to Joe Ingles. I mean, he's seeing good minutes. I don't mind him. And on the Warriors side, Draymond Green got ejected, so that's why Eric Pascal had to basically started the second half. I'm still on Draymond Green. I'm still on Steph Curry. You'll know how I feel about Wiggins. I'm not getting into Wiggins at all. Kelly Oubre is in play. I know he's seeing more minutes now coming off the bench. I don't mind that. And that pretty much wraps it up for me, guys. So hit the like button for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps me a ton, as you'll know. And have a great and safe rest of your day. Have a good one, everybody.